Omnifactory. Alright, so last episode we were mainly taking care of the infusion crafting with the with the wyvern cores. We automated the infused lava crystals, as well as the empowered amaratic block. I think that's what it's called. So I also did a little bit of extra work off camera between then and now. Let's see, how many empowereds do I have? Okay, so I did get the empowered diamantine crystal blocks and the emeratics done, but the diamantine, I believe I did off camera. Yeah, I got the nitrogen dioxide cell automated, so that's good to go. So as far as other stuff, mostly I kind of prettied things up a little bit. You can kind of see I added those little, I don't know, pagodas down there, or little roof thingies. I thought it was a nice touch, but who knows. Down here we can see some, I put some signs down as a fun little thing. I need to probably fix this. There's conduit right here, but what I need to do is probably push it into the wall so it's more clean. Oh, and here's the next thing I did. So you know the turbine room? Well, I finished expanding all of the turbines, and they are all hooked up to cable. They aren't started yet. They just have all these cables coming down from each of the outputs into these two blocks here, the CEU. Now the CEU is going to take in GregTech energy and spit out RF energy. So if I get my wrench, you'll see that I have conduit here, output from these two CEUs, and going back to our system. So from what I was told, the amps, the output hatches on these turbines output about 1.33 amps. So we're going to be getting around 28. Let's see. 1.33 times 16. About 21 amps. Okay. So in any case, we have more than 16 amps coming of power, so we need 2 blocks here. Well, yeah, I think that's right. Okay, so there's that. I think I added some more P arrays. What was this one? Oxygen? Oh, you know what I did is I automated the, if I can get in there. Wait, that's not it. There it is. I automated the yttrium barium cuprate, so now this makes 8 machines worth of dust at a time. It says 64, but I think that's just a visual glitch. It says it's creating 104. To that effect, I also automated the oh, can I get up here? Automated, oops. The EBF. If you come down here, that's stainless steel. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so here's the yttrium barium cuprate. And I also automated the stainless steel finally. So if we take a look here, we've got 1024 of the yttrium and 1024 at least of the stainless steel. So that was good. That should save me some time if I ever request some HV items there. Okay, so today I want to get carbon fluid and helium-3 production going because we're going to get the turbines running. Now, I did set up some processing for the carbon to make carbon. I think I have a electrolyzer processing carbon dioxide using until we have, you know, 4096. And then I also have, oh, what was it? I think coal? No, charcoal. I have charcoal as well, making carbon, because we have an abundance of either. Oh yeah, all the tiny charcoal got eaten up. Is our oven still working? Oh, you know what? I think I turned this off, right? I think I did. long ago. That's a fluid interface. Okay, well, I might want to run that again. We'll see. But, yeah, okay. So back to what we were doing. I automated it so we also have fluid here. I mean, the solid carbon ingots. I made a multi-smelter right here. See, it takes the carbon dust. Oh, yeah, that was probably a chest from earlier when I was redesigning the walls and such. Oh, I also made one more addition to our base. If we go down to the very end here, we have this room. So this room is going to act as our large microverse projector room. There's a glitch there. So, yeah, we'll be using this for those large machines. They are, in fact, I believe, 9 by 9 by 9 area. It's like it's a ball mostly, but yeah. So that's good to go. And that's old news. Oh, I did kind of decorate the pillar here. Covered it on cobble and whatnot. Once I get the other pillars automated, I'll cover them up too and see how that looks out in the end. Okay, so back to what I was doing. There's one thing I want to do, and that is I need to make helium-3. Okay, so the helium-3 is made from helium. Let's see. Let's just go with a... Let's go with a medium input and an output here. Let's get some faces. Get some hatches. That was not the right number of hatches. Okay, there we go. CEF. We're gonna need some robust casing. 16 times aluminum. There we go. And we need centrifuges. So we're gonna do 8. Excuse me. So right, helium. So helium-3, as we can see here, is obtained through 2 means: lunar mining or centrifuging. And it looks like we get, ooh, 1/12 of the return. 50, 60. No, that's not right. What's the math? I think it's 16. 50. Yeah, so that's we get a 16th of the product back. So we're going to need a lot of helium-3. So that means we're going to need a lot of helium. In fact, yeah, those are helium supply. I could turn on the Instone dust production again. I know that we have a cryogenic room tower. I kind of turned this off because it was sucking out a lot of power, but at the same time, our capacitor bank wasn't really emptying that much. So I don't know. We'll look into it again shortly, but let's get this going here. So input bus, we're going to need at least one of those for the machines. Can honestly use this. Doesn't really matter too much. I think that's all of it. Okay, so let's go down to our PRA room here, and we could put it here. Yeah, why not? So, all right, let's get this. Let's get our casings here. Boom. And get our hatches. Okay, and we're gonna do input, output. Oops, shit. Where'd it go? And input bus. Okay. Now, boom, 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 boom. Doop, 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 doop. Ah. There we go. All right. Let's get down there. Guess we'll break it like this. Oh, easy. Okay. So now we want to get the wrench. Get these all hooked up. So the input bus, we take... Oh, we need the reactor, centrifuges first. There they are. That's our red coal supply. Okay. So buses go in. Hatches. Or faces, rather. cable. Some conduit. Okay. So this will go like that. Get our cable out. Wrench. Boop. Okay. Oh, I should have grabbed a MU conduit. Okay, there we go. And here's the cabling. That works. So that's the input hatch, okay? So I need helium. Okay. So that's going to start outputting helium-3. Let me remove that for a second. Actually, I didn't need to do that. I keep forgetting that I can just grab fluids from NEI and format stuff that way. Okay, so let's go take care of that. Let's do a 4K. Okie doke. That should be... Oh. I forgot about that. Is it done? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Can I... Did I upgrade the growth chamber yet? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, so then we'll come over here, and we're going to say helium-3. Okay. Helium-3. Oh, yeah, and gotta go over here. There we go. It's filling up. So let's look at our supply of helium. That is going down by a bucket a second, more or less. So I do want to make sure that we don't overproduce. Okay, so let's go over here, get our wrenches out. So 2 and 3. Oops, like that. And controller, emitter. What did I doubled up? Haha. Okay, so helium 3, and we're gonna say keep 16 buckets. Down there. There we go. Oh. All right, so that is good to go. Oh, I need to get rid of that cable or that connector. Emit when those are above. Okay, so that's gonna keep producing until we get 16 buckets. 16 buckets, yeah. All right, so it's almost there. Now, we need to get carbon. So we're going to grab a extractor. And I don't think we're going to... I didn't mean to put away the controller. I don't think we're going to need a P array for this. So I'll just go with the plain old single machine process here. Additionally, I don't think we're going to need the Mark I reactor for anything else. Let's see. Okay, so if we get the second reactor here, okay, we are going to need some more europium for at least the controller. I see. Okay, I might need to make up a supply of europium then before we totally swap over to fusion power. Okay, let's get the extractor. So we need a pump. Let's get the 4K cell. Okay. So come over here. Carbon. Wait, is that right? I guess so. Oh, that's the item. No, that's not that. I meant the fluid cell. Whoopsie. There we go. Okay, so that goes in there. Carbon. All right, check. Carbon. All right, so back to what I was talking about with the thing here. I think we only need... Because, okay, there's titanium here. And that has to be fused, but I don't remember if you need the Mark II for that. Or the Mark I for that or not. Let's see, titanium. Okay, so I guess we do need the Mark II because this is 200 million EU. And I believe to make the Mark II, we need UV energy input hatches, so that makes sense. So that's, I think, hold on, let me do some math here. 524288 times 16. Wait, that's not right. Oh, internal. 8388608 times 16. Wait, that's still not right. 8388608 times 16. Okay, I still think we need to get the reactor Mark II first for titanium. All right, so now we've got the extractor. Let's go to work at getting some carbon fluid. Let's see, I think I have a new tower here somewhere. Well, here's a good spot as any. Oh, yeah, I need a robot arm. Okay, so like that. Import. Could go for interface. And a pump or a face. Okay, so carbon ingot. There's our carbon. But now we want to make sure that we emit this so it doesn't overproduce. So click, do, and I guess I need an emitter. Okay, so for this we're gonna say 16 as well. Carbon. And then on the outside, I guess we didn't need the pump after all. Eject. Wait, did I? Wait, really? Okay, that was quick. Huh. All right then. So now that we got the carbon and the helium, we would now be ready to start up the fusion, but I want to get some europium before we do that. So we're gonna need hydrogen and neodymium. Neodym. Da, da, da. Wait, let's see. Europium. I don't think I have any more europium left. Yeah, nope. Okay, so I need to get some europium then. So neodym. Tank. Oops. Can I borrow an extractor anywhere? Might have to make an extractor. There we go. Let me get rid of that for a second. Okay. Put that back. All right. I don't think I need to wait too long for some europium, but let's just see what the case is here. So we still have hydrogen in there. I'm gonna put that down, and this should start to fuse, maybe. Oh shit, wrong direction. Wait, crap. Okay, that's the output hatch. Whoops. Oh, okay. So get rid of this. There we go. All right, so that is going to start fusing for us. And then we put this up here. Okay, so how much europium are we going to need? Assembly line. So we're going to need at least 4 plates. Let's see here. Let me get some notes down here. So 4 plates for Mark II. I think that's all I really need, though. Wait, see, fusion, Mark II. So there's a superconductor, HPIC, field generator. Field generator. Oh, you know what? I think we're a little bit ways away from this. Yeah, so we're gonna have to come back to the Mark II. Just in case I'm not missing something here. Fusion coil, nothing crazy there regarding europium. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So I've come to the conclusion that we're not going to be able to, we don't need to worry about, we're going to have to do some more progressing before we even worry about needing more europium. So we're going to have to get into ZPM, the ZPM assembler, and then we're going to need to make the tier 6 micro miner, because that is going to allow us to get more dragon eggs, which leads into sterilized growth medium. Oh yeah, we're going to need a chicken farm for that. Stem cells and substrates. And yeah, so we need to get into all of this before we can even get into the next fusion reactor tier. So let's go and do that then, shall we? So let's start off with the ZPM. Let's go up here. So ZPM machine hole. So assembler, we can do a casing with Naquita cable with the polytetra. And we need more pattern. Let's get some patterns real quick. Okay. So the ZPM casing. Wait. There we go. So get rid of that. And that is iridium plates. Okay. So here goes that. And the hull goes in the polytetra. So ZPM machine casing. No. Hull. Naquita cable. Oh yeah, what's the hull? Okay. So knock what cable. What's this? Okay, silicone rubber, not a problem. Silicone. Okay. Now, ZPM machine hull. There we go. Hell yeah. All right. Next quest. Dollar. Ooh, dollar. Nice. So there's a ZPM compressor that's going to be needed for the zirconium heavy plating and the matrix plating. What is the compressor? Okay, so we need to get into ZPM items there. And it looks like this is going to be a lot of HSSE, some motors. Okay. So we got some more recipes to add to our assembly line. But let's get into this first. Okay, so I think we've seen most of this here. I think we have everything. Generator. IV, check. Enderium heavy plating. Check. Okay. So let's just go down into our wrong room. Let's just go down into the extended crafting table room and get that set up then. So tier 6 miner. That is, of course, the blue table. The elite. Grab this. Plug that in. New recipe. And bada boom. Okay. Now let's make sure that we can craft this thing. We are missing something. Thrusters. Oh, those things. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. So then let's go up to our table here. And we're going to do engine core. So engine core should be the same as usual. A engine frame with redstone in a smelter. And then enderium. So let's see. Engine. We'll put this... No, wait. Engine core. PA alloy. We are out of space here. I guess I'll replace it with this, and let's do alloy. Did I get rid of every alloy maker? Shoot, okay. Alloy smelter. Let me just temporarily make this. I'm gonna need to make another... I might need to make another P array for alloys. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna put a crutch in. Let's see, where do I have a room? Okay, nothing down here. Oh, at the far end here. Right, perfect. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Okay, so now we should be able to make... Oh. Wall? Oh, damn it. Every time it does that. Oh dear, we are at the end of this episode. Let's see if I can't get the thruster real quick. Oh, what now? Oh, Enderium rods. Enderium rod. Okay, so that is crafting. Next episode, we'll come back and we'll get into making the ZPM, as well as all of this stuff down here as far as we can. That being said, it is time for me to go. I will see you all next time. Ta-ta for now.